You often
Mhm.
talk about these sacrifices, right? Like you had to crystallize
Mhm.
what made you feel fulfilled.
Mhm.
I think one of the other ways that entrepreneurs need to think is yes, there's a massive discipline in the
Mhm.
sacrificing and shoveling. I also think the way Mike goes about things is the way to do it, is to plan things.
Mhm.
You can't do a lot when you're an entrepreneur, but plan things you do look forward to
Mhm.
that will allow you to escape the current mindset of an entrepreneur. It's hard to do
Mhm.
because I'm very, very disciplined about even kind of rewarding myself. Again, I think this comes back to being an athlete.
Mhm.
But when I don't have things to look forward to
Yeah.
or breaks,
Yeah.
and I mean that has to be breaks away from the kids as well. From
Mhm.
for me, it's breaks away from people needing me
Mhm.
or asking things of me. Then it gets really tough.
Yeah.
Another thing which has been kind of amazing that I learned this year was, at least for operators, because you're always looking at like everything that could possibly happen and you're kind of moving different chess pieces up the board knowing there's going to be sacrifices.
Mhm.
Mike and I got into fly fishing, which is kind of micro focusing,
Okay.
and it's allows me like this and yoga
Mhm.
and Pilates. When you have to do something that requires very small movements and full concentration,
Mhm.
it's ironic, but it actually relieves you of thinking about 80 things at once.
Yeah.
So, people talk about meditation
Mhm.
because you're only, doing one thing at a time. That's hard for someone with a busy mind.
Yeah.
But doing these micro focusing things or trying to get your body in different positions while you're doing yoga or Pilates,
Mhm.
that will allow your brain to kind of heal,
Mhm.
in those moments.